let's get started.
The
So,
DM talking? Oh, the perish the pot.
uh, last time you guys returned back to the city of, and I can't remember it now, Kindios, I believe it is, to make your report about what happened in the volcano that they were trying to use the magma's thermal energy for power. Um, you then were taken into a giant mansion into its basement where you found oh my god, I always get his name wrong. Um Apollomon uh is currently using his power of fire to help keep the
Well, power
uh,
of the city,
to
basically.
power the city. Um because the volcano that the city is in is currently slowly becoming a mountain instead. Uh, and he gave you some uh, lore uh, on about the mega Digimon that came into the volcano where you guys were, and took your Digimetalzoid and Digizoid, and uh, made it so that it was ready for crafting into other things. Um, during the after returning back to Brigade HQ, Jupitermon gave his announcement about the X antibody that all the brigade members have, and all the possibilities that the X program, X death, whatever you want to call it, uh, is slowly affecting the island more. And basically, it'll be up to the brigade members to stop any Digimon uh, that have this program and deal with them. Um, it is mentioned that probably the most likely Digimon that will be affected by this are Wilds and Rebels if they're stupid enough to go poking where they shouldn't be. Uh, each Olympus member has given their protection to those who are in each of the cities, uh, basically from the X program itself. However, we are now time skipping 4 months into the future here. I'm going to drag you to this map real quick. And I'm going to bring you all up to here, where all of you guys are. And I've done this on purpose because I'm going to switch you to another map after this. Um, so, over the 4 months, one of the months you guys have spent. The first month, you guys probably spent one of them going down to, or probably waiting for that. So trying to achieve new heights to help protect yourselves against this threat that happens. uh, you travel back to the Oasis city to meet with Sarismon again, Centauromon, and with her blessing and her power, uses the Digi Egg on you to become uh, my brain. I can't. Sagittarius Mon.
Sagittarimon. It's just Sagittarimon.
Is it Sagittarimon? It's whatever. Tomato, tomato at this point. I
Yeah, fair enough.
mean, it's what it is. Uh, then after that, you guys probably would go to uh, Astali City, where Blimpmon would uh, eventually evolve, being surrounded by all the machinery and technology around him would evolve him into uh, Bulbmon.
Mhm.
Um,
Yes.
It's a fun name.
and
It's
one
adorable.
one day while traveling around, uh, uh, you come across some wild Digimon that have been infected by this X program. Um, it attacking the three of you, uh, uh, but because of Sagittariumon being a uh, Godman, Bulbmon being a pure machine, it does not affect them. However, uh, Dinosaur Kazman does get attacked and almost gets infected and destroyed by it, but powers through, evolving into an X antibody version of Tyrannomon, fighting back and destroying uh, basically his now enemy because of how the X antibody works, uh, and triumphing that day. Now, that happens all basically in a month, give or take. What would you guys do the remaining 3 months before this time skip ends? If
I
anything
mean,
at all.
I would assume like it sounds like infected Digimon are already cropping up, and if we have the ability to fight back against them, and a lot of folks don't yet, then it would probably make sense for us to be like, out there fighting. I would assume
Okay. Nothing else
that's my
specific, though?
I would also be working a side job as a courier, trying to get used to actually having legs now.
You can
Curry.
with your new body, there, Bulbmon, as now, you are now a large sized Digimon. I
Yes,
believe is what I have it set to now. Correct?
it is currently large.
You are actually now. Actually, would you be? Yeah, no, you would now be a huge sized Digimon.
I am bigger.
So, with that being said, in your cargo hold, you could hold up to uh, two rookie Digimon, no problem. Champion is he's the just hope that they're not claustrophobic.
All right, I suppose by that.
So you can easily, for those who don't really have a way to protect against these new types of Digimon, you could easily carry them in your new cargo hold as well.
All right, and that would also, I guess, I could also do that during
remember Talon keys.
assisting other Digimon and carry them up between cities.
Kaz, does Tyrannomon do anything specific? Do you ever go back to the arena to uphold your title of strongest Digimon?
Oh, um, yeah, I do. I go back to the arena and uphold my title.
So because of that, of the basically 4 month time span, each of you may gain 3 bonus DP for starters.
Oh, fun.
Okay.
That's basically to offset the time skip from all the fighting and all the protecting and other stuff that you would have to do during that time.
Appreciate that.
And over time, you guys are not the only ones that have changed over the 4 months.
Over the years.
Ugh, yeah, years. Jesus, no, over the 4 months that's been happening. Most of, if not all of the ones that you've come in contact with specifically, have changed in some way. Uh, Sister Mon, for example, like I said, because I didn't have a token for her, has achieved her awakened form and has gone back up to serve Jupiter Mon and Juno Mon. And I'm going to bring you all over to your headquarters, which has now been changed from the Olympus Brigade to the Olympus Antibody Brigade.
Sensible.
And there is all the changes for each Digimon that has had a change.
All right.
So the Growlmon inside of the tavern has changed into an X antibody form. Same with the Greymon. The Leolelmon has changed into a Pegasmon. Wizardmon has changed into an X antibody form. Repamon has changed into his normal, what's considered Repamon's normal evolution form, but it is a god beast type.
Kuinmon.
Yeah, it is considered a god beast type Digimon. The Patamon has made a interesting change. Instead of becoming like an Angemon or something like that, it has become a Rhinomon X antibody.
That's cool.
And your three rowdy friends have also changed. Nanimon turning into a Superstarmon that is specifically an Ultimate, because it's one of those Digimon that could be either an Ultimate or a Mega.
Right.
Ice Davimon has changed into a Neo Davimon, which is a more recent Digimon for those who don't know that. Fangalootmon has turned into an X antibody Cerberusmon. And then I put you guys down there for what you changed into. Kaz, you are currently just a Tyrannomon X antibody, but like I said, change that after this session. Make sure he's up and ready to go, because you basically will be evolving at the end of this.
Yeah, I'll get that.
Because you're not changing anything between things, so there's no real reason for you to stay as a Tyrannomon and evolve back and forth. From what I've understand, what you've told me.
Yeah.
And your friendly caretaker of the HQ, Octomon, has turned into a Mermailmon.
Oh yeah.
Whew. Something I will note is that during these 4 months, you have not seen your good old friend Jokermon.
Interesting.
It's gone. Show up the X antibodies didn't take them.
No one's in the HQ itself knows what's happened to him. He used to come like a lot of times, but no one's seen him since Jupitermon's announcement. In fact, it's kind of since Jupiter's Mon announcements, it's been kind of less frequent visitors have been coming to the HQ, whether because it's become more dangerous because of the X program, or they just haven't had a need to. But let us get to where you guys are currently. For starters, I would like all of you to make a perception check.
My skills are now a little bit lower than they were before. 14.
Your perception.
I am also at +4.
Yeah, Law took out his stuff that gave him bonuses to stuff like that, so now his skills are at the same level as you, except for you, Kaz.
I'm not a skill monkey anymore.
So Cat.
I still have a +2.
Yep, you sure do, and you that's
Yeah.
beating out both of them, even though you have lower skills. Okay, let's see if these things hide from you. Ha! They don't. Because they rolled a 7. At the behest of Mercurimon, the Olympus member in the Charm... I'm going to pronounce this completely wrong. Charm Olympia? I can't even pronounce that. My God. I'm gonna grab it, and I will let you decide how you want to pronounce that, because my God, my mouth cannot pronounce that.
Chamolopi.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you heading to their forest at behest of Mercurimon, because he's have had problems in his forest that some of his Digimon and guards cannot really handle, and they think that a bunch of wilds have been affected by the program, so he's sent word to the HQ, which you guys pick up and head out in search of. And I'm going to bring you to here, so they will not get a surprise round on you. But I'm going to minimize that, and I'm going to go to my GM layer. You wander into this forest to whereabouts you think they are, and several Bakumon come out of the forest, and Kaz, your skin scales, whatever you want to refer to it as, crawls as you can realize that all of these Bakumon are affected with the X program.
Okay.
Initiative.
My initiative now is 3d6 plus 8.
Do you guys... Should I tell the other guys, or doesn't matter? They're the...
I think we can
Oh.
reasonably assume these are gonna be X program
Okay.
infected.
We've probably seen a fair few of them at this point.
And like that's kind of the main thing that's going on right now that we're all worried about anyway.
Okay.
I do want to clarify that not all wilds.
Yeah, how does that I totally forgot how the X antibody like upgrade thing works as well.
Did
But
you
that's
take?
only relevant for Kaz because
Yes. Did you guys did not get? Did you guys? You can take it at the cost of 2 DP if you so wish to.
did you ever like put in chat what that like does or anything like that?
It is in roll 20 under before evolving to ultimate, which I will probably end up changing the names, because that's just what I had it for myself. I'll change it to X antibody home.
Gives you 2 additional dodge, and you do 2 additional damage.
And I'll just remember that you can only do on weapons or armor. You can't do both. So choose carefully. I did just give you 3 DP if you wish to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. How would we represent this on the sheet for spending 2?
There's no way to do it.
Okay,
so
it would just have a couple DP.
if you want to, you can just put it into. Can you? No, you cannot do that. I think there's a notes section. Isn't there a notes section in this character sheet somewhere?
Yeah, it's on the left-hand side. It's where I've kept my inventory stuff.
Yeah, if you want to just put in X antibody, and then if you have weapon or armor, that'd be fine with that. Then I don't have to really worry about it. And then basically all that happens is that if you're fighting an X program, you do 2 additional damage to them, or do a minimum of 2 wound boxes, and you gain a 2 additional dodge.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the
Or
armor.
actually, I'm gonna change that to armor instead of dodge, because that makes more sense.
Okay. Fair enough. Either way, I'm going with the defensive one. But I think that my attacks are pretty good now. What with the bow and everything.
Bulbmon, are you going to take either of them?
I'll take the defensive one.
Mm-hmm.
So you said just put in the notes.
Just put in the notes, yeah. The X antibody and then armor or weapon, whichever you take. And Kaz, you get both of those because you are specifically an X antibody Digimon.
And he doesn't have to. He doesn't need to spend points.
No,
for
he
it,
does not
right?
get to spend points because he specifically became an X antibody.
Yeah, just like I got the Digizoid for free. So really, I mean, Duck, you're the one who got the short end, having to pay for both Digizoid and X antibody.
No.
I only had to pay for one, and Kaz is only gonna have to pay for one.
That's fine.
So where do I get armor and what?
You against these things specifically, against the X program, you get 2 additional armor, and you deal always a minimum of two wound boxes. If you hit, of course. So if you're taking a weapon, you're at minimum doing always 3 damage to a guy.
Okay.
If they get hit by it.
Okay. That's good.
All right. Let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the last one on this list here? Okay, that's all of them. So then I will add you, if you could add your initiatives while I'm rolling all these Bakumon's initiatives.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
I don't have control over Sagittariumon.
That is true because they are new tokens. 1 second. Law.
I've set everything up in here, but except for the abilities.
Shadow. Okay. Wait, did it? Why did that put into name and not weird? Anyways.
How would I edit out the abilities in Roll20?
So in the character sheet, you want to go into
Attributes and ability, and then there's the pencil, right?
Yeah, you want to do the stuff on the left-hand side. So if you're changing your like health and stuff, you want to change the current and not the maximum.
Okay, but also, I mean, for the abilities specifically, I've set the stats up, but not I haven't changed the abilities. It just seems that there's like a lot of stuff in there that I'm not entirely certain how to modify.
Lifesteal
that's why I was
knockback.
gonna wait.
Lifesteal
I
knockback.
have tried to figure these sheets out before and got very confused.
Okay, so none of them really. You don't have a signature attack. For right now, it's fine. If you want to just like I said, for now, just preferably if you can just roll manually, and then
Okay, yeah. If you look in the named attacks boxes, Duck, it will tell you like
how many d6s
dice
you're
to roll and how much damage it does and all of that info over there. So
Yeah.
Just for now, and then I will fix that for next week, hopefully.
Alrighty.
Okay. What are these guys' initiatives? Before I get distracted again. This might go very fast because they are only champions.
Yeah, there's a lot of them, so we'll see.
Says
I
the
mean, I
people
do
who
still have
have
a
AoE
champion.
attacks.
Yeah. And I did keep the ability to
4, 5, 6,
give everybody regeneration, because that felt like something we've
1,
needed a lot,
2,
and I didn't want to
3,
go into
4,
end
5,
game
6,
scarier
7.
things without it.
So it's all
That seemed like a bad time to lose the healing ability.
plus 9,
Yeah.
16.
I do have a coin attack. I could take out 2 Pokemon at a time.
Cool.
Possibly.
Yeah, maybe.
16, 14, 19, 25, 24, 21, 25. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 18, 16, 24, 17, 15. Okay, and you guys didn't add your thing in, so Kaz, you got a 20. And Shadow got 16. Alright. Descending. There is a lot of Bakumon that are going
Wow,
first.
they're quick. Yeah.
Yeah. I
They
don't know why,
outspeed
but
the hell out of it.
they have a +9 initiative, and I don't know why.
I have +8, and I felt pretty good about that until now.
Like, I don't think I gave them anything that would increase initiative. I don't know what specifically increases initiative. Oh wait, it's probably dodge, isn't it, that increases it?
Oh, maybe? I don't know.
I think so. Oh no, wait. Their agility is 9. That's why.
Oh, yeah, agility. That makes sense.
All right. Let's see. How many go first before you guys? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before Kaz. There's
Yeah, see,
one.
this might not be
1,
quite
2,
as straightforward as you were.
Let's just go down.
Especially if they know Thunder Justice. You just fucking Digimon World 1 blast us into pieces.
That should
God,
be.
Thunder Justice and Ice Statue are incredibly overpowered compared to every other move in that game.
Okay. What? How big is that? How big is a blast if it doesn't tell you how big their blast is?
Give me just a second. Two, 3 meter at base plus your bit value.
So 3 plus their bit value?
Yeah,
Okay.
so 7.
I need to change this so that it's in squares and not in... Or in, meters. And not in feet.
How does one go about that?
I fixed it. I just have to change it. Okay, I'm gonna have to make one change to this just so they're not stupid and hit each other. Oops.
Be stupid and hit each other.
There we go. It's a little... I think they're gonna have to hit one of their guys. He might be able to. Well, who's up first? That one? Yeah, okay. Okay, no, that's perfect right there.
It says may add your bit value, so it sounds like you could do it like you don't always have to use the biggest possible blast, which is just something.
Oh yeah, it
we
says,
never
but the
thought
user
about
may
because
use
we
their.
don't have selective targeting. Or
Yes.
because we had selective targeting, so we never had to think about that. But they can. I think they can do a smaller blast.
I'm going to assume that it has to be more than. I'm going to make the decision that it has to be more than half the token. So that means they can only hit. Bolmon, you're gonna get hit every single time.
Yay! Anticipated this.
Hooray for being the biggest target. You're the tank. Congratulations.
So let's see. How many times? How many of them are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so Law, you're gonna get hit 3 times. Kaz, you're gonna get hit 2 times. And Bolmon, you're gonna get hit 5 times.
Okay, so I'm actually thinking about doing something tricky here. Like, let's just immediately use the new abilities we have, right?
Okay, I'm listening.
So upon seeing that that one of them is shooting at me, I am going to, as a reaction, teleport over here, forfeiting one of my simple actions on my next turn
1 second, I'm gonna
to
read
dodge
something.
the attack.
What is that specifically?
Teleport. If you have rank 2 of teleport, then once per battle, you can just teleport away when someone's trying to attack you, and you lose an
currently
action
only
the
have
next
rank
turn.
1 of teleport, my friend.
Wait, no. What? Do I?
Yeah.
I was supposed to be rank 2. Oh god, I fucked up my whole sheet then. Okay, well, never mind. I guess I goofed. I thought I had... Huh. What? How much does it cost for the next rank? Is that another...
line sight, and they use.
Okay, yeah, no, I would have to... Huh, I fucked up. I thought I had changed that to 2.
It doesn't
That was more
require
like
rank. It doesn't require rank 2.
I did that early in the
It doesn't.
early in the thing and then built other stuff.
It does not require rank 2 according to the description in that.
Oh, wait, maybe it is only 1 rank. Oh yeah, teleport is only 1 rank. Yeah, never mind. It is just on teleport. Sorry.
Yes, it just requires 3 ranks in speedy to do. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, that's what it was I had to get a bunch of speedy so I could get teleport.
So
I was like, I swear I did this right. Oh god.
Well, good news, you're still getting attacked. Well, you are still getting attacked. Let's see. Now that since you've moved there now in response to an attack, does their attack would still go off first, I assume, then, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that one closest to you is the one that was starting the initiative here. So he assumes you're still there, so this is still going to go out to Bulmon. And that's going to be...
I mostly did this A to try and like fuck up some of their attacks, and B because it puts me in a really good position to shoot a bunch of them.
I am back.
Cool. I need a dodge of 2 from you.
You can do it. I believe.
Did I do it?
You successfully avoid it somehow.
Yay.
As a giant sphere of black energy goes around where Law was, and you somehow avoid it with your giant body.
I mean, he's got the X antibody armor. Maybe it just plinks off of him.
All right. Okay. Well, then, since you moved, what's the range on that one? It's 11. Yep. And yep.
Also, my normal movement is just teleporting now, or like I can move like
Mhm.
as my main movement option. So
Also,
it's just a
What's it look
reaction.
like when you teleport?
I was envisioning maybe like a little bit of like a small like burst of flames or something like that, since he's got a lot of like flamey coated stuff, and I did keep the nature walk fire because I felt like that was kind of a thematic thing that had happened and fits with Sagittariumon's design.
All right.
So
you just act like DBZ Goku and just disappear and reappear on the spot, popping sound effects.
yeah, there's just a slight popping noise and nothing
All
else.
right. Bulbmon and Tyrannomon. Oop, that's not the right thing because that's the wrong one.
Also, I totally
need
just proceeded with all my body into the bulb.
Bulbmon and Tyrannomon. I need you both to roll me one successful dodge. They're rolling
Okay.
like garbage.
Good, keep it that way.
You avoid it.
Yay!
And Tyrannomon avoids it.
Yay!
Yeah.
All right. I need a 2 dodge from the two of you again. As there's just these giant waves of like spheres of black energy just appearing all over the battlefield.
Bulbs of black energy.
You both avoid it.
We're doing it, guys.
See, nothing to worry about. This is all super fine.
Bulbmon and Tyrannomon, I need a 2 dodge from you.
I'm sensing a theme, actually.
You avoid it. And you avoid it. Centaurumon, I need one, or Centauron. Sagittariumon, I need 3 dodge from you.
All right. No, not D5s, D6s. All right, and then I still have I think. Oh, maybe I got rid of the. Oh, I kept the accuracy one. I did not keep the dodge one, apparently.
Oh, then you get hit then.
Yes, I do. I'm not as
my God.
evasive anymore, apparently.
So that's 2 successes to that. So for starters,
So I have 10 armor against this.
you have 10 armor. Okay.
Yeah, because of the
stat effects only worry about if well, you're still gonna take 1 regardless, I think, but we'll see. So that's going to be 10 armor, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you take 1 damage then.
All
Oh
right.
my god.
Because their damages for that attack is only 5. However, that attack does have your accuracy penalty. You get an accuracy penalty of 3
Okay.
as fear takes you over.
All right.
As Sagittariumon, I need another one for you. This time you only need 2.
Okay.
Bulmon, what's your HP currently? Your
20.
That's 5.
20?
20.
Kaz, what is Tyrannomon's? Did it change?
What? Sorry?
You got 14. Okay.
Yeah. Moon boxes.
I'll just reveal that to you guys so that you can see other people's.
I'm very sure it's not letting me
And
open the
you
tool.
avoid it. All right, first hero up is Tyrannomon X Antibody.
Okay. Well, I can use my cone attack. Fire breath.
Just remember
10
that you have
triggers.
three. You have three simple actions, and removing movement is a simple action.
Okay. Moving and attacking, I guess.
Moving and attacking, yeah, is a simple action. If you
Okay.
want, you could probably, because what's the cone on your fire breath thing?
It's 5, I think.
For your, yeah, it's a cone of 5.
Yeah.
If this is just an example for a thing, Kaz. If you move to there, you can hit 3 of them.
Okay. I'll do that. Like,
So
Kaz.
one of those next 3.
I am hoping to shoot basically like. Oh wait, how long is the line? The line might be a
Yeah, you would
smaller
hit 3 of them because that covers half of his token.
five. Um,
So go ahead and roll your fire breath there, Kaz.
Okay.
Oh, that's sick. If you're bigger, you make wider wider line attack.
That is. Oh my god, that is so many ones.
Oh,
Yeah. So is that a miss?
Well, it's possible that they could roll zeros, but we'll see.
Do you have huge power? Because if so, this would be a great chance to use it.
No, I don't.
He does not know.
Damn. I would recommend it. It's very useful.
I was going to say that would be so useful to have right now.
Maybe I'll get that when I digivolve.
1 second. Sorry, I have people messaging me. Okay, so their dodge. Oh, yeah. This is highly unlikely, but knowing me, we'll see. They have a dodge of 11, by the way. Nope. Nope.
See, hearing that
Nope.
is part of why I'm like, I don't know if I did my stats right.
I mean, they don't do a lot of damage, to be fair. Kaz, because of your being an X antibody, you would get 2 more D6s. And with that, you won't hit any of them, so I won't bother with it, but you do get 2 more D6s against these guys, just so you are aware.
For damage or my
No,
attack?
for your accuracy. Actually, hold on. What do I have written in there? No, sorry, you were right. It is specifically just damage I have written down.
Okay.
So they avoid. So that's your second one. You still have a third one that you could do to this guy that you're in front of.
Okay. I'll just attack him with my claw.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Oh.
Your
Oh my
accuracy
gosh.
is not great, but man, if you hit, yeah, he avoids
Yeah.
it. All right. Bulbmon, I need 3 dodge from you. Success. Sagittariumon, it is your turn.
All right.
My accuracy.
So I'm gonna start with. Will that hit just 3 of them, or would it also hit?
That would hit
Would it
if
make
it's
this better?
if it's more than half the if it's half or more of the token. So yes, I would allow that to hit all four of
Okay.
them.
All right. And then I have another question, which is I
Yes.
just want to make sure that I'm understanding this correct.
Mhm.
For the ammo tag, you can use a move consecutive times in a round. Once you run out of ammo, you can't use the attack anymore. Like, so does that mean that I could potentially like attack the number of times in one round as I have ammo?
Uh, the way that I understand that is that everything that you have the ammo tag on, you have a certain number of things times that you
Right,
can.
but it says you can use it repeatedly in the round. So does that mean that like using one
When an attack is
action, I can
with
fire
the
multiple times? That's the part I didn't fully understand about it. Or does that just mean that like where you normally can't repeat an attack, you can repeat that one, but it still takes an action every time?
um
It says that the ammo quality allows move to be used consecutive times, and it says up to 5 times.
I don't know how it would work. Yes, I read this and I wasn't sure about it either.
I can also get rid of it if it is confusing. I took it because I like it sounded cool and I was like, oh, maybe that lets me attack, a bunch of times, but then like I lose that attack, but I wasn't confident if that was how it worked. So like
You also would only be able to take that once because it is a
yeah,
free quality. You've taken it
yeah, I
twice.
did. It's only on one attack.
Okay. Let's say don't worry about the ammo thing for right now, and I'll get back to you on it because I don't.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it off for now then, just for simplicity. Oh, that has a 2 because there was a different thing in that spot on the Centaur Munchie.
Mm.
Okay. I've just taken ammo off there. Okay. I'm gonna do my the judgment arrow on these 4. So that is 15. Okay.
Jesus
That
Christ,
is
man.
5 successes. I don't think I need to do a reroll on that.
You did add. No, you did armor, right? Okay.
Yes, I'm using the armor.
5 successes. I mean, they have a chance to. If I
Well, yeah,
rolled
you know what? I only get to do it once in a round
one,
anyways.
two,
There's
three.
3 ones
How
there,
many?
so
How many
I'll
successes?
5, but I am gonna re-roll the ones on that. Okay, so it's 6.
Well, be glad that you did. Otherwise, that would have missed.
Okay, but it's hitting 4 of them though. So
Yep. Right. Uh, hits. One, two,
that one
three,
dodges
four,
the
five.
fuck out of it. Oh
Yeah.
my god!
The third one down dodges it. So just
Wow,
first
these
one,
are
the
evasive.
the
Okay,
first one, the second one, and the fourth one get hit by it.
okay. So it has damage 12, knockback 6, armor piercing 3.
Armor piercing 3, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's deal with the one that doesn't didn't get actually no yeah, that one evades it, so I don't have to worry about him. The one in front of you. So how much damage are you doing?
It is 12 damage with 3 armor piercing, and if it survives that, it gets knocked back 6 squares.
Okay. That's not a signature move, is it?
No, I didn't take signature move. I mean,
Uh,
I named it after what is considered Sagittariumon's signature move, but I did not use the signature move game feature on it.
it's damage what? Sorry.
Damage 12, armor piercing 3.
12, huh? You kill 3 of them. Well, you knock unconscious 3 of them, but because of how you are treating these things, they will die.
Oh yeah, no, they're dead. They're dead as fuck. I'm not trying to let them live.
Just so you know, just because you had the armor piercing, that they died.
Fair enough. I mean, that's part of why I took the armor piercing.
All right, is that your turn?
No, we get 3 actions, right?
Sure
I had
do.
to forfeit 1 because of my teleport, so I still have 1 more attack.
You sure do.
So I'm gonna, let's see. Where's the? Okay. How big is the blast? Okay, range 13 to 19. Okay. So blast of 7.
Could you not like? Could you not like hit all of them if you just like feel like you targeted me on that?
Oh, maybe.
I was just
Oh,
thinking this myself.
Wow, I should have just done that to begin with. Okay. Yeah, because I did keep selective targeting because, duh, I'm gonna keep selective targeting. This probably won't kill all of them in that case because this doesn't have armor piercing, but I will fire a draining arrow shower. There are no 2s in that for me to reroll, but that's another 5 successes. How is it all 3, 4, 5, and 6s? Holy shit.
All right, starting from the bottom left and going around. 5 successes?
5 successes.
1, 2, 3, 4. That bottom left one gets hit. Next one up. 1, 2, 3. That one gets hit. That one gets hit. 1, 2, 3. That one gets hit. Then that one gets hit. 1, 2, 3. That one gets hit.
Yeah, maybe I should have done that for the first attack.
That one only rolled 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one evades. The one to the that just dodged you twice
He's
now.
the one who dodged
my
last
God.
time too, the son of a bitch.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. And that one next to Kaz dodges it.
Okay, so I get all of those ones. So it does 12 damage and it has lifesteal 3, which I mean, I've only taken 1 damage, so
You recover 1. Wow.
yeah,
Uh,
no armor piercing on that.
no
Because I
armor.
can-
How much? You say 12?
Yeah, 12.
So that would mean that's
They're probably living, based on the armor piercing being relevant last time.
Yes.
But it should make it easier for these guys to sweep them up.
I'm just making sure they don't have any.
Honestly, now I'm thinking maybe I should have had armor piercing on the arrow rain instead.
Where's
Just to
that?
maximize
that's
the
right. That's
damage
right.
dealt.
And that is your turn.
Yep.
Oh no, wait, that one doesn't get hit. Yes, I know you can't see their things. Don't worry. They're very
Yeah,
hurt though.
I'm not worried about it.
All right. This one's gonna take his one of his. Actually, does he even need to for his thing?
Oops.
For his other one, he does not.
I can't currently. Right, I was set. Oh, let's play it. I was gonna say I can't currently change the movement tool to see how long it is, but I was thinking about doing something silly.
Law, he tries to do the one that keeps avoiding you tries to do something to you, but he did not roll a single success.
Oh, brutal. That's rough, buddy.
My rolls today are garbage. Jesus. Okay.
To be
And
fair,
oh,
so
that
were
was-
Kaz's. I'm the only one who's rolled well so far.
Uh, Kaz, I need a roll. I need you to roll me 4 dodges. Roll 4 successful
Okay.
dodges. We'll see.
Well, yeah, that would be preferable.
Okay.
And then Shadow, it will be your turn after that. Actually, no, he can do 2 things, so he's gonna just attack Kaz twice. Actually, in fact, that one should have attacked you twice, Law. So we'll come back to that in a second.
Okay.
Because he didn't need to move to do that attack.
For some reason, the measuring tool keeps like disabling itself. Not disabling, but it stops like popping up the pop-up. I don't know why the measure tool specifically is doing this.
Weird. Kaz, I'm waiting on a dodge roll from you.
Sometimes that's my best explanation. All right.
Okay.
Is that your dodge roll, Law?
Yes.
Alright. Kaz, you're gonna get hit. Probably for no damage, though. Law, you're gonna evade it.
All right.
And then Kaz, I need another one from you. This time I need 3.
Okay.
But that first attack... you did, when you were doing your attacks there, Law, to take the -3 ranged or accuracy penalty, right?
No, I did not.
Oh my
I
god.
totally forgot about that. Let's see. The last 3 dice
Don't matter.
on on the arrow rain, it didn't make a difference. It would have made a difference on the first one, though.
It
That's
would
my
have.
bad. I fucked up. I'm sorry.
That was the lion, right?
Yeah.
So that would have been 1, 2, 3.
It would have
One,
it would have made a difference of 2.
Uh, no, would have made, yes. So would have been 1, 2, 3, 4 then, instead of, yeah, it would have been 4 to hit, right?
Yes.
Okay. Also, I did not add in. You know what? They are still dead, I think. Well, maybe not. It's that one closest to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you would have had 1, 2, 3, 4. So that at 1 actually was still alive. The one closest to you. I'll just take.
Then he would have gotten. He would have needed to dodge the arrow shower then.
Yeah, I'll do that. Let's see if he gets hit by it or not. Uh, that one's still dead. Uh, 1, 2. That's the one that kept evading you, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 on that one. Which 1, 2, 3. So you actually only killed one of them.
Okay.
They were actually, I think they were both after you anyways, Laws, so because how many? 1, 2. Yes, so they would have also gotten to take a turn this turn as well. That my fault. They will say that they just recoiled and didn't get a turn.
Okay.
Because they might be dead at Shadow's turn anyways. But, Kaz, you are getting hit twice. You are only going to take 2 wound boxes.
Okay.
And you are going to have a -3 accuracy as well.
Okay.
The other one, it doesn't do anything because of they're at full anyways. All right, Shadow.
All right,
Bulbmon.
I'm going to spray steam at everything because it is a blast, and I can do that. So that would be.
Is that your?
Is Mad Pump, which is a Digimon World ability, I believe. Well,
Which one?
an ability in Digimon World. Mad Pump.
Mad Pump. Yes, you're just rolling 8d6.
Yep. Bit unfortunate.
Only 2, huh?
You have the ability to reroll 2s.
I do not.
Yeah.
All right, starting from the bottom. Fails.
Oh,
How much damage does you do with that? 8?
I do 8 damage, and they are confused.
Well, instead, that one's just dead.
Oh, okay.
Next one. How many? Dodges. Next one. Dodges. Next one. Dodges. Dodges.
See, here's all your good rolls.
Dodges. 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 And dodges.
All right. Well,
I got one.
yeah, these are evasive motherfuckers. God.
Okay.
I can do another.
You sure can. You can do 2 more. Sorry, I skipped your turn.
I'm going to move up here.
Uh-huh.
And then use Overloaded Blast, which is a burst of 1 meter around me. However, I cannot access the measuring tool. Gosh darn you.
Yeah, I would hit those 3. This is really hard to do.
I had to take it off of, like that.
So how big are you? About 2, so it'd go out to 3. Because it would just actually, well, if it's just 1 meter, right? So it would be everyone within just an extra square. Just your outside. It would be basically your outside square, basically.
Okay, so if I moved up 1, I could hit 2.
Yes, you get 2 then. Yes.
Oh, 2 again. Oh, wait, for 3? 4?
No,
4.
4. Left one, 1, 2. That one gets hit. What's the damage on that?
That's 8 still.
He's dead. And that one, 1, 2, 3. That one is also dead.
Yay!
So that is your turn because you had to move to do that.
Yes.
All right. Bulbmon.
Yes.
Since you already take up 3 spaces, or 3 meters, they only don't even need to do the extra stuff for it. So you're gonna get attacked twice for 2, 4, 5, and 2. So that's a hit against you. And a hit against, and a dodge, actually.
Right.
So you're going to take 1 damage.
God damn.
And this guy is going to heal 1 wound box. I think. Let me read this. Uh, if the attack deals damage. If the attack deals damage less than their CP value. Oh, if he deals, yes. So he's going to heal 1 damage because he's only dealing 1 damage to you. And you avoided the fear one from that guy. So next up, Law, the one next to you, is going to attack you twice. Actually, nope. This is only the first round, so they cannot do their signature moves. Need to wait till
Correct.
next. They need to wait till next turn if they survive that long.
I thought
So
it was
Law,
turn 3 for signature moves.
is it 3? Yes, I think you are correct.
I think that was part of why I didn't take it, was because I was like, that takes too long.
Yes, you are correct. So it would have to be on the 3rd turn. So I need 3 dodge from you, Chitarimon.
That's 3.
And then I need 2 dodge from you.
That's none.
All right. I'm gonna go in the order that their attacks are in. Take 1
Still got
damage,
10.
and that accuracy goes back up to what it was before. It goes back to it gets refreshed.
Yeah. So I still have the debuff, basically, is what you're saying?
Yep.
Yeah. Yep, that's what I figured.
Because I'm pretty sure for debuffs, you lose 1 each turn, right?
Yeah. It ticks down per turn. But yeah, if it gets reapplied, it goes back up.
All right. Bulmon, I need 2 dodge and 3 dodge from you. Oh no, that's too many.
Oh,
Let's see. That avoids, and that hits. So you take another damage, and now
Oh,
you
no.
have a -3 accuracy.
Oh.
Kaz, it is your turn.
Okay.
You can hit 2 guys with your fire breath this time.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that again. Okay, I'll do the fire breath.
Two dodge from him. He avoids the fire breath, and the one up there avoids the fire breath.
Oh.
Dag narbit. These are dodgy little fellas.
Yeah.
You still got 2 more attacks if you want to just go all in on this one that's next to you.
Oh, yeah. Or I was thinking, can I go to the other side and attack these 3? Or I might hit Boltmon too.
You can only use fire breath once a turn.
Okay. Yes, I'll just attack this one then.
Okay. 1 second. I'm just reading your stuff.
Actually.
Oh. You're, Yeah, I forgot you had combat awareness. You probably should be higher up on the, nope, it wouldn't make any changes. But your accuracy would have went up. Your accuracy would have went up by 2 because of that. Don't forget, you're getting 2 extra accuracies. No, that's damage. God, I can't even think of my own homebrew stuff. My God. Sorry, I'm thinking of the same thing. He avoids it.
Okay.
You get 1 more attack.
Okay. I'll attack this guy again.
3 this time. And you actually hit him.
Yay! He should be dead. Hopefully.
Yeah.
That one hasn't been hit yet. However, 1, 2, 3. So that's 1 extra. So that's 10 damage. Plus your thing is. I'm gonna add the damage for him being X program after his armor. Not that I think that. Not that I think that actually it would matter. So that would be 9, 10, then 6, and then 2. He's not quite dead yet.
Oh.
Actually, hold that thought. You've been taking You've taken 2 damage. I believe. Yes, you have combat monster.
Yeah.
Was it literally 1 point away from killing him?
It was 2 points away, and he's taken 2 wound boxes.
Okay.
Perfect.
He also, I'm pretty sure. No, he wouldn't be stunned. That doesn't do enough successes. Oh no, wait, it would have been. Yeah, he also would have been stunned.
Oh. Was he the one who attacked me first, though?
It's not, doesn't matter who attacks you, it's just how much wound boxes you've taken.
Okay.
But you don't. But that now that you've hit someone, that damage goes away now.
Yeah.
All right, Bulbmon.
Okay.
2 dodge and 1 dodge. Avoided. Actually, hit and avoided. So you take another wound box.
Yay!
And this guy heals the damage. Sagittarius, you are up.
Alright.
You thought you killed these guys and they suddenly reappeared.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with the arrow rain since that has the area to hit everybody. I'm re-rolling those ones, dear God. Well, it doesn't replace it with any successes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits.
1, 2, 3. Nope, just 5 because you have -3 accuracy. Remember.
Shit. Thank you. I'm sorry.
So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5. So starting with the bottom left one. 5, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That one evades. The next one, 1, 2, 3, gets hit and will most certainly be dead. Next one gets hit and most certainly will be dead. Next one, 1, 2, 3, 4 gets hit and will certainly be dead. The one below you, 1 will get hit for how much?
12, no armor piercing.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Next one. That one just keeps avoiding all your attacks.
Yeah, he sure does.
And finally, 1, 2, 3, 4 gets hit. Okay, next attack, my friend.
All right. Now I'm gonna do the beam arrow at
Mm-hmm.
those guys.
Which you can easily angle to hit all three of them.
Yep,
No
because they haven't
problem.
moved. So, oh, 1, 2, 3,
Minus
4,
three.
5. I forgot to take the -3. You're right. I it's because I punched in the same command as I
Yeah,
used the
just
last.
up and enter.
Yep, exactly.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, so that's 5 again.
5 again. All right.
Yeah.
Closest one to you will die. So I missed the one at the bottom left. I forgot he was still alive. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Mother.
5. The one that keeps avoiding your attacks. 1, 2, 3 gets hit finally.
Well, no,
How-
this guy was the one who just rolled
yes, I
5,
know.
right?
No, I missed that one in the corner there.
Oh, okay.
So that's how much?
12 with 3 armor piercing.
After finally shooting this guy so many times and him dodging, he finally dies.
All right.
Again, because technically they're ghosts, so...
Yeah, you know. And then I'm gonna fire just it's essentially just a regular the same thing with no extra abilities.
Cool, there's only one left.
Is that I think I can reach him. Yes, I can. I can go up to 13 and he's 11 away. So I will take off the -3 this time. I did it correctly. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll the 2s because there's a lot of them. Okay,
2 successes.
2 successes. Not great.
He dies because he rolled a single success.
Woo! No.
Okay. So,
Yeah, that did take a decent while, honestly.
but
they were very dodgy.
You are no worse for wear, and you go around the area. Could all of you make me a perception check?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do that. It is 3d6 plus 4 now. Okay. I have to get used to having different stats.
Yeah, 20.
Well, damn. The construction
20,
machine's
18,
paying attention.
and 14.
14, yeah.
You, while taking a lurk around the area and just looking in case if there's any more, Digimon that may have been corrupted, with the 18 and a 20, you will find something very odd. A pool that looks like it was once filled with water is now been filled with this pinkish red substance.
That doesn't look natural. Are we able to try and identify what it is at all?
You may roll me a knowledge check, but I will warn you, it will be very hard. That is
Does
not,
a 12 do it?
that is not high enough.
Damn it, I really thought for sure that would work.
An 11 is not high enough. Kaz, can the maybe smart dinosaur save them?
He's a genius dinosaur, I believe.
Strongest
Yeah,
and the smartest.
my brain grew
Predator.
2 sizes.
No, unfortunately not. He still rolled more than all of
He
you,
rolled
but
the highest.
he is smarter than you, but unfortunately he does not good enough for him to know what this is. Kaz, you are once again, even by this pool, you're getting that feeling again. In this area where this pool is.
Okay.
I'm gonna
That-
guess
that-
this is like connected
That's-
to the X stuff.
Yeah.
I will give you each an action before something happens.
I'm gonna go closer to the pool and try to peer in to the bottom.
Okay.
Can I see?
It is it is unlike water. It is a little bit thicker. You cannot see the bottom. You can barely see like the surface of it.
Okay.
Bulbmon,
What
you
kind I'm going to stand up as high as I can and look around the area. Make sure nothing else is coming.
give me another perception check. As far as you can see, there's nothing else really around.
Okay.
I want to take a piece of fruit out of my inventory and toss it into the puddle to see what this does to, like,
Ooh.
quote unquote living material or digital material or whatever the right.
It
Because
bobs
if
in
it
this
immediately
liquid
like
for
fucks it up, then we know, okay, we need to like blow this up or something.
it bobs in the liquid for a second, and then you kind of notice that it and the height of the water slowly starts to decrease and decrease and decrease until the liquid is gone and your piece of fruit is remaining.
Huh. Guys,
And then your
we
piece of
we
fruit
may have
glitches out
just
and is destroyed.
Sorry, what was that?
Your piece of fruit glitches out and then is destroyed.
Ah, damn it! I was about to say I think we might have discovered that citrus is the cure to the X program, but I guess not.
God damn it. No.
Down.
Hell no. It's
Well,
not
I
scurvy.
threw a lemon in the pool and then the program dispersed. We
It's not-
found the solution.
It is not scurvy.
Yeah, it turns out the X program was just scurvy the whole time. Who knew? That's why the pirates got it so early in the campaign. We should have seen it then.
I can't believe its teeth grew tentacles. Like, holy shit.
The foreshadowing was there and we just didn't pay attention to it.
All right. Anything you want to do while in this area?
Survey it to see if there's any more puddles like that, I think would be a good idea.
If the three of you make strategic sweeps with Mr. Teleporting Man and probably uses his scent as a dinosaur, and Bulbmon peering over the trees, you will not find anything else in the area that looks even remotely close to whatever the heck that was.
Hopefully that means that we dispersed it by defeating those Bakemon, but we should still report this in.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll fire some, healing arrows to top you guys off as well.
Oh, thank you.
You are about there. I would like all of you to make me a survival check. Because as you remember, the city that you were in this place is very well hidden.
Oof.
It's okay. I rolled really well the last time we were here to remember where it is, and I just rolled well again. So we're... I know how to get there. It's fine.
Tyrannomon and Sagittariumon remember this area really well, and since you are known by one of the Digimon, who is now a Stealthymon, by the way. Is it Stealthymon the second, or the ultimate evolution? I can't remember. Whatever the third evolution of that line is.
Stefilmon, I think it is.
Stefan, yeah.
I think it's Stefil, not
I know
Stelfil. I don't remember.
Ransomon is the last as the mega. I know. Um, you will find your way to the city where you give your report because you haven't been here before. One, I don't have a thing here because I never expected you to really come here. But it is just kind of like a city hidden in all the forestry, and it's like their city is like above the like in like tree houses and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Uh,
It's like
so
the town with is it Winona in Gen 3
Fortree,
Pokemon?
Fortree, yeah,
Yeah,
kind of.
yeah, the Queen City. It's great. I love that city.
So you go in and to make your reports to uh
It was Marukamon, I think.
Marukamon, uh, who what do you tell him specifically about your report?
Uh, I mean, I would say all of it, right? Like we would, we went out and patrolled. We ran into like it was like what, like a dozen Bakamon that had been corrupted. Wiped them out. Found a pool full of goop that we inspected. It dispersed when we tossed a fruit in there, and then the fruit glitched out and was destroyed as well.
He he will think for a second. This goop, this liquid, what would you say that it kind of resembles? I'd like all of you to make a
Well, have
knowledge
you ever
check.
watched Ghostbusters 2?
I, I would like all of you to make me a knowledge check, please.
So in my head, that's what I was thinking of was the goop from Ghostbusters 2. I don't know how accurate that is, but it's what I've been envisioning.
So, 16, 12, and the smartest dinosaur with 18.
18. The
He's a
smartest
smart
dinosaur.
dinosaur.
Uh, Sagittariumon and Tyrannomon, uh, the closest thing you could probably say what that liquid is wine is the first thing that comes into your mind for some reason.
Okay.
I just was missing one X chromosome. Now I got a brain that
God
works.
damn it. You, that is like the, oh my god, that's brilliant.
Yeah, that was actually the X chromosome program, it turns out. Not antibody, he got the wrong one.
Um, uh, Marukimon will uh kind of look a little back at that, and he thinks, and he looks around to like the guards and stuff that are also in like around him. Um,
Oh
he's
my
going
god, it's Glass of Wine Mon. He's behind all of this.
he's gonna call a smaller Digimon that they use as assistant because one, they're giant, so it's hard for them to write letters, and Garudamon and Bergermon are not really great uh, things to be able to write letters with. He
You
will
can just
whisper
say they
something.
don't know how to read. It's fine.
No, I'm not doing that. Uh, the rookie will come back and hand you a letter. You need to personally deliver that to Jupitermon when you get back to HQ.
Okay, we can do that.
Um, you then see several Bergermon and Saberdramon get satchels, and letters are put into each of them, and they are all set off in different directions. And then he looks to the three of you, is like, as fast as you can, please.
Sorry, what was that?
He turns to the three of you, as fast as you can, please, as he sees the three of you just standing there.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
that's fine.
All right. So let me just check some things real quick here.
Are we at risk of random encounter attacks now?
No, unfortunately,
Okay.
I'm not. I'm not doing that
No, that's
because
fair. I just wasn't sure. I didn't know if that's what you were checking.
no. What I'm checking is to see, uh, Kaz, you are still the slowest.
Yeah, at 8.
But
Okay.
he can fit inside Bulbmon.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Kaz,
Or-
how claustrophobic is
or
Tyrannomon?
No, or I can ride on Sagittariumon's back.
No,
No, we're
you're
the
this.
same size. I'm not big enough for you to use as a horse, my dude.
Because
It's inside the bulb.
aren't you a centaur?
I am, but I'm like you're actually probably bigger than I am because you're a dinosaur. Like we're both large, but you probably weigh more than I do.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
The only thing is that Bulbmon is only one faster than him, so it won't make much of a difference.
Yeah, fair enough. I mostly just thought of it and it made me laugh, so I had to suggest it.
So we will.
Clearly, Bulbmon just needs to learn how to teleport too.
I'm just
Because
gonna see how
teleportation
many.
is faster than your base movement speed by 2 squares, so it's just an upgrade. It's great.
20. 24 is probably, well. Yeah, 24. Let me just check my movement thing just to see how many things I have to do in the background here.
18.
Yeah, it's just. Okay. So you will get to. Well, you did have to go there, so that's 6. And back, that's 12. It will be night, so you'll probably have to rest for the day unless you want to hoof it back with no rest.
I mean, how far would we get without rest?
A single hex
A single hex away or a single hex in total?
in total.
Okay, if we rest in town and then leave early, I feel like we'll end up making better time.
You'll get to there
Okay.
for the
Okay,
night.
yeah. So then if we do that the next day.
Okay, so I need the three of you to once again roll me a bravery check.
Alright, and that is still a +4.
Oh my god.
Well,
We're on Laurel City.
Okay. On your travel back to HQ, all of you have a dream while you are sleeping, whether you're on watch or not, of being in extreme pain. Bulbmon, you have like fallen down on your side.
I can't get up.
Pretty much. There's scrapes and breaks in your armor all over. Sagittariumon, uh, you're cut and bruised, and do you even use? I can't even remember. Do you technically have a bowstring on your thing, or is it just a?
In the art, it looks like there is one.
Uh, your
That's my best answer.
yeah. Uh, you are kind of just like, yeah. I can't really do anything with that. That I think about it. Yeah, you are extremely bruised and cut, and you are leaking data from your wounds. Um, and barely standing up is Tyrannomon, now in a different form. Because Kaz remembered to change to Triceramon. Because when the three of you wake up, you will have noticed that Tyrannomon has changed.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He's evolved.
Dun,
Yep.
dun,
Yep.
dun, 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 dun,
Wrong game.
dun, 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 dun,
The, the Pokemon evolution kit.
We hear that upon waking up.
Congratulations, your Tyrannomon has evolved to a Triceramon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. And that will be this session.
All right. So next turn or next time we return the letter and then see what they need us to do next.
Yep. I will say there will at least be a minimum of 2 more sessions.
Okay.
Okay.
After that, I'm spent and have no idea what I would do. So we're heading to the end game at this point. I figured I'd just do this to kind of like show what you guys can do new now, if anything.
I can Laurel.
You're gonna have to remind me what I have to do for for evolution to ultimate.
Uh, yeah, let me just stop recording.